Hello guys, welcome back to our channel Life Reviewed. My name is Deb and today we are here with the video that we promised you. So we are back with the Evo Fox Katana review. Let me tell you a few things first about this keyboard and then I will list out the pros and the cons and we'll have the my final thoughts about this. So this is a full-sized mechanical keyboard. I myself prefer the TKL keyboard. If you remember, we did the unboxing and review of a TKL keyboard of an Evo Fox. That was also Evo Fox, that was the Fireblade. I'll put the link of that somewhere to check it out if you haven't. So this one I got it for my official work, so that's the reason I got a full-size keyboard, because sometimes I use the num keypad. So this has 9 unique LED effects. You can control that with either the keyboard shortcuts, with brightness adjust and speed adjust, or you can do the same with the software. We will discuss about the software bit a little later. So the key travel distance is 4 mm, which is quite good. And there is a dedicated Windows lock key for the gamers, which is really helpful when you are in the middle of your gaming sessions, so that you do not accidentally press it and come out of your games. This has a 1.8 meter braided cable, which is of a very good quality, and this has an EMI suppressor, which is also of a very good quality. So the function of the EMI suppressor is it prevents the outside interference. So the software of this runs on Windows 10, or specially made for Windows 10, and you can control the lighting effects and create macros with that. So now we come to the pros of this keyboard. So this has Otemu Blue switches. Let me show you. So this is the previous generation Otemu Blue switches, which does not have the stabilizers around this one, but it's fine. So it is very clicky, and this Otemu Blue switches are this is very clicky, and if you know, the blue keys are the most clicky, then comes the brown and the red. Mention in the comments if you want a video of that, and I will create a video saying the various discuss the various blue, green, various type of mechanical switches. So these switches are hot swappable, as you just saw. You can replace these provided keys with your own set of keys if you want that. So that is one good thing. So these keys are laser engraved, and these are double shot. So as you can see in as you can see, there is this white part and there is the black part. So this is double injected, that is, two materials are there. So this will not fade away very soon, even after repeated usage, and the light comes through very nicely through that. So that is very good. In the dark rooms, you can see through these lights very easily which key is what. So these keys are tested for, let me just put this back. Yeah, very easy to put back and take it out. These keys are tested for 50 million keystrokes, which are quite a lot. These keys are 100% anti-ghosting, which is very important if you are a gamer. So it won't register multiple key strokes if you do that all at once. This has a cable organizer provided, so that is also good if you want to keep your desk tidy, tangle-free wires. Also, this has onboard storage. So that is, you can program all your settings in this one, and all your macros, and this will remember when you plug it out. There is no power source, and as a result, you can program it once and use it in Windows, in other systems, or even on Mac. So that is one good thing. So this had a detachable wrist pad along with that. I don't have it with me right now. I use this one. This is a silicone wrist pad, so I prefer this with the one provided. That one was made of plastic, and it's a bit hard. I don't prefer that usually, so I use this one. Also, this is quite heavy. So it won't skid while you are playing in the middle of your very heavy gaming sessions. It won't skid. It had rubber bases there, so that's a good thing. So now we come to the con. The LED is not that bright compared to other keyboards. In dark room it is okay, but I feel that it is not enough. Also, this is a rainbow LED, so that means the you cannot change the color of the individual keys. So if you see, this is a violet purple key, so it will be always purple, you cannot change that. So that is another bad thing that I do not like. One thing, while using it, my S key got stuck while typing. I don't know if it is a fault or it was just a one-off thing. It didn't happen again, so might be a fluke, I don't know. So yeah, but I just wanted to share it with you. Yeah, another thing is I wanted to show you, this one is a general problem with this keyboard. I have seen this in all the other units. So this has, if you see, all the keys are working fine, but the two in the numpad, oh, this is working. Let me show another effect. Yeah, oh, strange. Yeah, as you can see, some of the effects, this the two does not work on the two. As you can see, this works here, 4, 5. It is okay for all the rest of the keys, but for some reason this does not work on the two of the numpad. But it is not that much of a big deal, we don't even use it that much. But this is one thing which is there in all the keyboards. It is not just the problem of my unit here. This keyboard is not metal. In the Amazon website, it was mentioned that the top of it is metal, but let me tell you, this is not metal. This is plastic. But it is good though. It does not have any flex, and I think they have mentioned about that because there is a metal plate inside that one. But the build quality on the outside, there is no metal, it's just plain plastic. So that's one thing you should keep in mind. Another thing which I wanted to point out as a con is, at less than the price of this keyboard, there are other companies like Cosmic Byte and Esports, which are giving individual key RGB. So as I said, the keys does not have, like, it is just one color. You cannot change the color of this one. But there are other companies which at lower cost. This one costs around 2,500. Recently it increased to 3,000. Right now it's listed on Amazon at 2,999. But if you see other companies at around 2,000, 2,100, they are giving better RGB lights, more effects and customization into that. So yes, that is something which EvoFox needs to look into. Coming to the software is not that good, and there is very few. Usually the task of the software is using that you can do things which you normally would not be able to do with the shortcuts. And this one, the software is not that good. Usually all the things that you can do, the software can also be done with the shortcut that the company has provided. So basically it's almost useless unless and until you plan to record micros with that. Another problem with this is when you download it, the software of this from the Windows prevents it from running. Let me show you. So this is the link via which you can download the software. Once you access this URL, nothing loads but just a software downloads. This is the software here. But when you try to open that, what happens is Windows does not allow it to open it. Windows Defender Smart Skin prevents it from opening this because it feels that this might put your PC at risk. So that is one thing. Be very careful while running. I don't know what will happen if you run it. At least I did not run it in here. If you want to do that, you can click on more info and you can click on run anyway, but do that at your own risk. I actually ran that in another one of my laptop and I saw it there, and that's the reason I could tell you that it does not have that amount of customization. Since I do not have it here, I have a screenshot and it looks something like this part here. It has just a light setting, the main keyboard and the macro setting here, and there's the brightness and the speed. But whatever you choose, like if you change the brightness to max for one mode, that brightness will be applied to all your other modes. So that is one bad thing which I faced. As I said, the software needs a lot of work Yeah. So the country of origin of this keyboard is in China. I thought given the recent circumstances, you should also know it, even when this is mentioned as made in India. So now coming to the main important question, would I recommend this? Probably not at this price point. If the price falls, if you can get it at around 1500 to 1700, then yes, because there are other brands out there which who will give you better value for your money, but at around 3000 I won't. Do I enjoy typing on this? Oh yes, very much. This is very clicky, and I will show you. I'll do a typing test at the end of this video. Let me show you a few of the effects. So this is the default always on. This is the wave. These are the surroundings. This again is the default. This is the breathing effect. This is something of a snake effect. Individual keys. This is the row illumination, and we are back on the wave. So finally we saw the effects, and now let us do a typing test so that you can see the sounds of these beautiful Otemu Blue switches. Very clicky, very enjoyable. So that's it guys. I hope this video was helpful for you. If you like this, a share would be great, and I will see you in the next one. We are bringing more gaming peripheral videos and unboxings very soon, so subscribe to see all of those. So I'll see you in the next one, and till then check out one of our videos here. Goodbye.